Okay, so in the last video we left off at this login screen. We figured out how to install, set up the emulator, and now we're going to log into the actual app, and I will just show you around basically and familiarize you with it so it's a little less daunting when logging into an app that you're not familiar with. So I'm going to log in through Facebook to my player account. So I'll click here, log in with Facebook. If you were to log in the old-fashioned way with just a username and password, you would just put in your username and password and then just click login. But here I'm going to click again login with Facebook. This will bring you to Facebook. You'll have to, the first time you do it, you'll have to put in your Facebook like phone number or email and password. But I've already done that, so I'm already set up for it. So I'll just hit continue. It should log me right in. And this is what it should look like. This is the main screen of Poker Bros when you log in, and you'll see a few different things. You've got your name, your ID, this gold amount. Never actually used this gold. These are basically play money chips. And then you've got these diamonds. Diamonds can be used for different things like buying time bank seconds, throwing tomatoes at people, throwing a whole bunch of stuff at people. If you click the plus button to get more, you can buy more. You can buy like VIP cards, so you can buy different emojis and time banks, and I think you can throw like all sorts of crazy stuff at them. You can rabbit hunt. Some people like to rabbit hunt. So yeah, and that's the top part of the screen. Top right, you've got this little drop down. You can change different settings, sound, vibrations. If you want to binding your email is a good idea. That way, if you ever need to recover your account, you have an email that's binded to it. And all these other different ones. Default language is English, so if you prefer a different language, you can change it here. This theme setting, I've never messed with this theme setting. I think this probably makes it, yeah, so I have it just set to default, but if you want to, pretend like you're on a football field, you can click this or any of this other crazy stuff. But, well, I kind of like this one. Nice little picnic. You can literally customize the whole thing. The dealer button, the background, kind of like this. This has got a sci-fi feel to it. Big sci-fi guy. So we'll change the background to that, and we'll make the table equally as cool. I like that. And then what about the card? You can change the card back. I'm keeping the card back standard. I don't want to mess with this. I get too confused. So we'll just keep it this way. Hit confirm. Oh, so in order to get these different tables, you have to be VIP bronze. So I'll show what VIP bronze is. It's not really necessary, but I think I have to change this other stuff. Yeah, the table I need to change back to that. Okay. So this VIP button. I'm VIP nothing right now. You can do VIP bronze. You'll get a free time bank, different themes, free emojis. Emojis are basically you can like throw stuff at people or call them a donkey or whatever. It's kind of cool. That's 299 diamonds, which is essentially like $2 or $3, and I think you get it for 30 days. So that's something that some people do. This top left just brings you home. It allows you to create your own club. You can choose an icon, name, etc. This, if you want to join a club, you click the search button. And let's say you wanted to join our club. You would type in 76850, and the ID is 166251. So you'll have a club ID and a referrer ID. So you'll want to make sure you type each one of those into their respective fields. But if you were to join Limp Call Poker, top line would be 76850, bottom line would be 166251. Shameless shill there. So you've got all these different lobbies. You can click and drag to go through. If you're on a phone, you can just swipe left and right. But these are some of the ones that I'm in. These gold lobbies are just like generic play money lobbies, basically. But let's navigate to Limp Call Poker. So you'll click that. maybe more than once. And this is what it looks like. Currently, the only thing we have running is the Cowdell Bounty, which is Monday, April 12th at 8 p.m. I'm not sure why it's showing 7 p.m. We'll have to double check that, but it's Monday, April 12th, 8 p.m. So make sure you hop in before then. If you sign up before level 3, you get a 10% chip bonus for registering early. And this is basically the main screen of each club that you're in. You've got these tabs up here. Up top right is how many chips you have. I currently have 0. Womp womp. And you can sort of navigate through these different tabs. So right now the only active table is this tournament. We don't have any cash games running. But if you wanted to play cash, no limit hold'em, you can sort by small stakes. I believe micro is up to like 30 cent, 60 cent. Small is up to like 1, 2. Mid is like 2, 4, and 3, 6. And then high is like, maybe 5, 10, and above. I'm not sure of those exact stakes, but those are roughly what they are. And then you can sort them if you want to see running tables, empty tables, etc. Click or unclick however you want. And then there's the different game types. You've got no limit hold'em, fixed limit hold'em, 6-card, whatever that game is called where you only have 6s or better. PLO, 5-card PLO, and then all the MTTs. So of course this one shows because I've set it up as an MTT. And then sit and goes, a little bit more rare than Open Face Chinese, which I've never played Open Face Chinese on this app. Might be interesting. So yeah, and then if you click this menu, this will raise or lower or reveal or hide these bottom filters. Then down here, the bottom right, you've got your other filters. You can check your messages, all your times you've claimed chips or joined a new club, etc. I'm not going to go through all of these. It says I don't think I've ever looked at this actually, so it's probably got every notification that I've ever had. Click your cashier. I have no transactions in this club, but everything that I've sent or received would be in here. And then you can click admin, which I'm not in an admin account, so it's not really going to give me too many options. If I had any game data, it would show all the games that I had played in previously, whether it's MTT, cash, or sit and go. It would give me a history of what I'd played in. And then you can quit the club, which we're not going to do. And then to register for the tournament, you just click on this table. It's not going to let me because I don't have anything. Don't have any money in here, so it's not going to let me register. But these are all the tournament details. 7-minute blinds, late registration at level 6. Early bird bonus, you can see up to level 3, you get a 10% chip bonus. So it's a 10K starting, so you'd get 11K in chips. $50 buy-in, number of entries, rebuy. I'm actually going to update this. We are not having rebuys in this tournament. This is just going to be a freeze out. Maybe 1 or 2 rebuys. I'm not sure yet. And then all the other details. You get the blind structure here. So although they're 7-minute blinds, they have pretty much every level in here. So it's relatively slow. We might actually up this to 10 minutes. And we'll see. We'll see how that feels. Click entries. Now we have 1 entry. Hopefully Monday there's a few more. And then here's the ranking, would show you, who's the chip leader, how many chips they have, how many times they rebought, etc. Tables. This would be like a table view, so you'd see like tables 1 through whatever, and then each player at the table. How many players are at the table? Largest stack, smallest stack. And then the rewards is pretty straightforward. The payouts. Obviously, right now there's only 1 person registered, so that would be the payout. Again, so and then we have a few days left until the tournament begins. And then you just click register. Right. Obviously, I can't register. It's not going to let me. But you just click that, click confirm, and then you'd be signed up and good to go. And that's pretty much it. It's not necessarily, it's pretty straightforward and intuitive as far as navigating this menu, but hopefully this was helpful, and hopefully you guys are a little bit more familiar and feel more comfortable navigating the PokerBros app. Again, just like the last video, let me know if you have questions, either in the comments or if you want to shoot me a message on Facebook or whatever, that also works. So thanks for watching.